Hello there, welcome back to some more XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. It's me, Joey. We're landing in a UFO, fighting Andromedon Codex, Elite Officer, Heavy Mech, Elite Lancer, Sectopod, Elite Trooper, and Elite Priest.
Setting course
Okay,
for Eastern
we'll
European
make do.
War.
Some of my guys are healed, so we should be able to actually bunt a decent squad here. The Majors. Well, Hendrix is coming, the Hackmaster 5000, of course. Duh. Let's take blue screen rounds on Jose. Let's take Dynamite hit on Beza. Why not? I mean, actually, you're Healer Man, so you should take it. Wait, if he's Healer Man, why am I giving him all the hacking? Because he's supposed to hack machines. I guess that's a point. Hang on. Joey has received and learned the error of his ways. Yeah, okay. Hang on a second.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Thank you. They're all dead. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, hang on. Right. I've realised I've given Hendrix all this hacking and then he doesn't actually get to hack anything. So it's in the training center or the Grillic Tactics School? No, it's this one. Train abilities for Hendrik. Yeah, you've got 42 AP. Let's give you some stuff. AWAR protocol, combat protocol. You might as well learn capacitor discharge, why not? Yeah, now you can hack stuff. Hack the planet and all that.
In the case of this psionic gateway, I'm going to have to go ahead and disagree with the decision to recover it from the field. We had a prime opportunity to send the biggest bomb we have right through it, but instead, we're taking the wait-and-see approach. I just hope we didn't miss our chance.
A rupture shot deals critical damage and ensures the target takes an additional 3 damage from all attacks in the future. I'll take that. Okay. Right. It's a great first attack weapon. Right, now we can go. I've been giving Hendrik all this hacking, he might as well be able to use it to hack things. Alright. Yeah. Good. So now Hendrik's going to have like 72 things on his hotbar to select from, but that's fine.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
With all this happening, mech should no longer be an issue, really. We should be able to disarm basically anyone we want. Maybe mind control them, but probably not.
A group of Resistance operatives working out of this area managed to disable a grounded UFO. We're deploying near their last position to take control of the site. Neutralize all hostile contacts and seize whatever cargo you can get your hands on.
Good. Okay. I would like scientists, is what I would like still, but that's fine.
Menace 1-5, UFO site coordinates locked in. Move to secure the area, neutralize all hostiles.
Estamos en una posición oculta.
What he said.
Moving out.
Oh,
They spotted us.
doesn't matter. Hendrik can use this thing straight away. I think I dashed though. Yeah. Alright, well,
I hope it's worth it.
we're going old school. Let's try fan firing this thing. Oh, that's dead at least.
Okay, so I got one. I can handle it.
Normally I wouldn't bother using it on this, but I need to try and kill it real quick. as an order of absolute necessity.
Posición designada.
Now that was from my stealth, so that's why I did so much damage.
Enemigo abatido.
That's in place. Let's go down here.
Órdenes confirmadas. Marchando.
Getting in close.
Gunner's coming.
Affirmative.
I'm thinking the Codex will probably do a sonic bomb, which is why I'm not too worried about avoiding it right now.
If you say so.
Let's not take any chances.
I got it, right? Got it covered.
You're trying to pull back.
13 damage to kill straight away.
You know that was good. Menace 1-5, we just picked up an outbound signal coming from the UFO. It's some kind of distress beacon. You need to get inside that ship and shut down the signal before they send their whole fleet after us.
Okay.
Item here.
Well, mission accomplished as far as I'm concerned.
Locked and loaded.
Could have gone much, much worse.
What's over there?
And at a higher difficulty it would have done.
Ready to go. Overwatch.
But we'll take it.
I'm going. Scanning. Getting it done. Me dirijo a la posición indicada. Recibidos. Espero.
I missed, that's fine. Missed again, it's fine. I mean, I did take the 2 shotgunners from mid-range trying to kill them.
Tropas de Apple detectadas.
Not the best thing I've ever done in my life, but that's fine. Right. You're overwatching? That hit, though. Old pistol boy. You're moving too, you're not even going on Overwatch. Ah, you bastard!
I'll get him next time.
In the next group. You only 2? It looks like it. Okay.
One quick slice.
Alright. Now the beauty of this is, you can do it in whatever order you want. So I don't have to do it right now.
Back in.
I can take a shot at this guy. And if I hit him, I could leave him, but he's got 3 armor, so I definitely do at least 8 damage, which means he definitely dies.
Okay, so I got one.
Then I do it again. I move to the next person, I move up a bit,
Whatever you say.
I try and crit the person I kill. If it kills him, great. If it doesn't, then... Ah, well, it does have to hit them. That is part of the rules. Sorry, I didn't make those rules clear. But you do have to actually hit the target when I aim at them.
Bien, me muevo al objetivo.
That would be preferable. Right, so you did 5 damage. Which means you dodged. That means you take 5 damage left. So now I've got Reaper again. Now I can slash you. You're dead. Now I'm doing less damage again.
Big deal.
So I try and kill these other 2. It's unlikely, but we'll try.
Okay, I'll go.
That's too far. That's close enough. I think this will only destroy cover. But that's fine.
Nice.
That leaves you open for a cut-in. And then you leave yourself open for another cutting,
Happy now?
which I will do in a second. Who else can go? Old Sniper Magoo. You'll try from here. That's going to be a long shot, but we'll give it a go. It helps if you don't jink
Adjusting sights.
many meters to the side for no reason at the end, but that's fine. 8 damage Reaper burning. And 2 damage more burning. And it's your turn. Which means that you did nothing because you went into stasis to save yourself from death. But it's not going to do anything because I'm going to just overwatch right in front of your face.
I'm on it. Afirmativo. Poniéndome en guardia.
Which means that you are definitely deceased.
I guess that'll be okay. Come get some. Ready to rock. I'm going.
All right, I'll go.
Got it covered.
Don't forget, mate. No.
Enemigo abatido.
Going in for the kill. 10-4. Come get some.
I don't see anything, but that doesn't mean there's nothing
Location
there.
confirmed. No need to ask twice.
Got it. Moving.
I'm all over it.
Yeah,
Allá voy.
you're all over it.
Todo listo.
That's 9 damage. And the game lagged a lot, but don't worry about it.
Advent troops here.
I send your sector pod. How you doing? Right. Is anyone else farther back? No, we're all kind of up here. Alright then.
Close.
Half his health.
Went off the armor.
Alright, there might be a world in which I can stand here and like explode this thing.
I'm trusting you here. Superheated. Whatever you say.
Yeah, I should kill it if it hits.
Voy a la posición designada. Rapeando metal. Enemigo eliminado.
I think it did more than just rupture it, but that's fine. Right, Hendrik, you're Hacker Man Supreme. You go
I'll
for
give it a
this.
shot.
This is one we might as well do because can't fail it.
I'm in. We've knocked out the alien distress signal. Looks like the skies are quiet. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished. Aquí me quedo.
Cool. Justice for Eastern Europe. Advent will fall. Cool. Another flawless mission for old Joey. Sometimes I know what I'm doing.
Despite the destruction left in their wake,
Sometimes I run into an Andromedon for no reason.
to
On the
let
one
go
tile that
of
would have
the
got me seen.
ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the elders for their support in ending this menace once and for all.
Yeah.
Executed to the highest standards. Excellent work, Commander.
Thank you. 2 aluminum cores, 2 codex brains, 117 alloys, 62 aluminum crystals, 189 supplies from Rex. All sorts of good stuff. Right. Get some supplies, that's fine. I'd like to go to the black market and see what's there.
New course.
Market is open.
Ranger. We could get some supplies. Superior laser sight, superior hair trigger, superior standard magazine. Let's buy 1 expanded magazine. I'd like some people to have more bullets. Okay. Then let's keep healing.
Avenger
For a second.
plotting new course.
Another important step forward in our research.
Good.
The fact that this armored environmental suit is capable of functioning in combat well after the original wearer has expired is remarkable. I must consult with Shin for further study into this unusual behavior.
Although I was extremely hesitant to perform an autopsy on this creature for an extensive analysis of the fumes vented by regularity from its suit, my concerns were overruled by the rest of the senior staff due to our overbearing time constraints. It was with some relief that I discovered the most common element to be argon, an otherwise harmless gas when handled properly. Although similar in size and physical structure to the muon species, the Andromedon, as it's come to be known, does not appear to be of the same genetic design as the muton. I stress design here because perhaps more so than all the most extreme examples, the Andromedon was engineered to exist only within the confines of the environmental suit we see them wearing in the field. Destruction of this protective equipment results in a reaction similar to what we might see if a human astronaut were to remove their helmet in space. That is to say, a painful and unpleasant death within minutes. A proximity mine. Using high-tech multi-spectrum sensors, the proximity mine will self-trigger an enemy penetrates radius, doing massive damage to the environment and enemy targets alike. In the shadow chamber.
I have to admit, there is something exciting about working under the more intense conditions found on the Avenger. Every decision, every development is of the utmost importance. There's no room for mistakes here. We are now prepared to autopsy the body of the powerful being we recovered, Commander. I feel that we may be on the cusp of attaining a complete understanding of this avatar we have long sought. This creature represents a near-perfect fusion of human and elder DNA. Though remarkable, it appears as if the creature were unfinished. Perhaps why we were able to ultimately defeat it. Still, this can lead me to only one logical conclusion.
We had such hope for you.
I believe we have found our avatar.
Okay. Right. Let's keep healing.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
Yes.
We might take the Elders by surprise if we switch up our tactics. Maybe we should try something new.
Got some new stuff. Reaper's vector damage. Okay. You get dodge 5. That's okay. More mobility for distance contacts I don't need. More hacking for more Reapers. Sure. We're still slightly wounded. Okay.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
I'm guessing Constantine might be saved now. He might be alright. Yeah. We can keep going on Fuse.
It won't be easy, but I think it's the only option we have at this point.
Agreed. We must inform the commander immediately.
Go right ahead.
Commander, Central, the Shadow Chamber has completed its analysis of the Avatar's DNA. It has identified the genetic sequence necessary to travel through the Psionic Gate.
Perfect. We can finally shut this Avatar project down for good.
However, the gate requires more than a mere transmission of genetic data.
The sequence has to be part of a live subject. The key only works in lockstep with the signal.
We don't have time to find another one of those things, let alone capture it.
No. That part we can handle. We make our own.
You're serious?
Quite. Though the specimen before us is damaged beyond repair, it has provided us with its complete genetic blueprint. We already possess an unaltered Avatar template from the Forge facility. That, combined with the genetic material we recovered at the Black Site, should allow us to replicate the procedure here.
So, what's the catch?
Yes, that. Without an Elder consciousness driving it, the new Avatar would remain as lifeless as the one before us. While I can develop its body, I cannot create the mind to drive it.
But I can. In a way. By manipulating the new Avatar via the psionic network.
You want to operate one of these things? By remote control?
Not exactly. And definitely not me.
Interfacing directly with their network would cause severe, if not fatal, trauma to an unprepared central nervous system. As it stands, we only know of one individual who has survived that kind of ordeal.
That was different. The stasis suit.
Created the perfect interface to the network, one tailored to your specific biology, Commander. Of any human candidate, you are the most likely to survive the connection.
Most likely is not good enough, Doctor.
It is the only answer I can give you, and our only option to traverse the alien portal.
We need to come up with a game plan before we charge through the enemy's front door. Which will give you some time to think about this, Commander.
I don't need time.
This specimen, this being is something else entirely. Something beyond anything we have ever seen. And yet somehow, our troops once again prevailed.
We've dedicated the entirety of our efforts to discovering the purpose of the Avatar Directive, and now it seems we're finally gaining ground on the aliens. With that said, I was shocked to see that our troops not only encountered what was apparently a fully responsive Avatar specimen, but that it engaged them in combat and was subsequently dispatched with only moderate difficulty. With all that went into its creation, somehow I expected the Avatar to be a foe unlike any other, something perhaps even beyond our own capabilities to counter. Initially, it appeared as though my assumptions were wrong. Humanoid in form, the physical attributes of the Avatar specimen are on the surface wholly unremarkable. There's a musculature system not all that unlike a young adult human, with no obvious genetic alterations to enhance its physical strength or agility. At this point, I could only surmise the alien focused on entirely on what lies beneath the Avatar's seemingly ordinary structure. As I continued my analysis of the Avatar specimen, including rapid genetic sequencing aided by the Shadow Chamber, I discovered my earlier conclusions could not be further from the truth. This Avatar, what was left of it, is still not whole in the developmental sense. Although portions of the missing genetic links have since been filled with what is undoubtedly Elder DNA, there are still gaps, incomplete sequences that leave the creature unable to fully sustain its own power. It is now my firm belief that we've yet to encounter a fully developed Avatar, and its potential capabilities at full strength leave me deeply concerned.
Priority message for the commander coming through on a secure channel, sir.
On screen.
Sir, it's coming from the Advent Network Tower.
You heard me. He's taking a big risk contacting us like this.
Hello, Commander. You and your crew are to be commended. Your efforts in rebuilding the Resistance network and uncovering the truth about the Avatar project have been admirable. I only wish I had better news to report.
When does he ever?
Advent is not taking the death of an elder lightly, and in turn have greatly accelerated the final stages of their Avatar project. A plan is now in place for the rapid processing of all non-essential human life. to begin immediately. Very soon, Advent's speaker will announce a breakthrough in gene therapy. A final treatment for the human condition. Billions will flock to gene therapy clinics across the globe. They will never return. I have managed to secure tactical data and access codes to the Advent Network Tower. The speaker's address will be broadcast live to a global audience via this facility. The whole of Advent's network will be listening. It is this hubris that we must use against them. The information I am sending you should allow Dr. Tigan and Chief Engineer Shen to take control of the transmission and disrupt their entire network from within. Though my hope is that this disruption will confuse the enemy's forces long enough to allow your final assault a chance of success, I ask one more thing of you. Take what you have learned. Let the world know what is happening here. Wake them up. Broadcast the truth before there is no one left to listen. It seems we are both out of time. Farewell, Commander.
New objective added.
Launched an infiltration mission on the main Advent network tower, attempting to shut down a global Advent communication network and disrupting Advent's worldwide control.
I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
I will do 2 days of getting Constantine ready.
All possess clouded memories of the facility you know as the Black Site. It is the place of our birth, and the final march for those humans deceived by the Elders' false promises. In destroying it, we have done this world a great service.
Okay, I'll see you guys next time, and that's what we do. See you then. Goodbye.